Hello. I've met a friend. I don't know if I'm doing... Are you the witch doctor?
Yes.
Okay. Wait, do more of your voice. That's a good one. Do it again.
Doctor, who are you looking for?
Nice. Hey-o. So tell me about how you got... Are we just going to keep... Oh, no, keep going. I got it for you. Tell me how you made your costume.
How I made my costume. I sat there and I looked at the screen for way too long and just tried to set up every piece once at a time.
Well, it looks great. Have you been dressed like this all day?
Yes.
So tell me what you were doing. I want kind of a replay of your reaction when you saw that Navi was winning and won that last match. Go for it.
Well, it was a really exciting match. Both teams were playing. God. Both teams were playing.
Both teams were playing, yes.
But it was really back and forth, and it was anybody's game up until the very end there. And when Navi finally pulled ahead in the gold and everything, it was incredible. And to hear the crowd just go crazy was insane. It was deafening.
Yeah. Thank you for teaching me the moves. I appreciate you talking to me. And do you want to send it back to James?
Let's go for it, James.
Go for it, James.
Look at it go.
Back to you.
Thank you.
We have Puppy and Dendy of Navi joining us now. How are you feeling going into the grand final?
Feel very excited. This is an amazing moment because I've been here for the third time already. And yeah, it's pretty good.
Good.
You've been watching Alliance. They've only lost one game this entire tournament. Does that affect your mental state, your mental awareness going into this, or are you just more focused on your game?
We have some strategies to use against them. Yeah, they're very fucking good, and I do want to play against them once more, and this is pretty much what's gonna happen. So they're the best team in the world right now.
Good.
I am never going to engage Dendy in a staring contest in my life.
You can do it.
Really? Oh, I don't think so. I'm watching this. Hey, and Loda with Alliance joining us now. How are you guys feeling going into the grand final?
It feels great to be in the grand finals, to be able to play this. It's like we couldn't dream of this, so it feels great.
And you guys have played together for so long, so how does that feel coming into this as friends even?
Yeah, it feels very awesome. It's always good to have Ake at your side. It makes me feel comfortable and no pressure and everything like that, so it feels really great.
I'm assuming you've been watching all of the matches. What did you think of Navi's comeback in that last one?
It was a pretty sad turn for Orange, but at the same time I was so impressed by Orange's plays throughout the whole week. They lost the first round in the winner bracket, and then to come all the way that they did, I think they should be so proud of what they have done.
Yeah, all the teams have been so fun to watch. Good luck to both of you, and you have taught me. I know we're not sending it back to James, but this is what I would say in Swedish if I were. Tillbaka till det, James, right?
That's very good.
Sure. Interviews. Look how, can you hear me? Hey! Hello, there we are. And now it got quiet. All right, I want to show you my friends from earlier. I met you 2 days ago, 3 days ago. Do you even remember?
Oh, first day.
One of you nods, one of you shakes your heads. You got to work on that coordination, my friend. So how is this costuming going now that we're into it many hours and you've become super best friends?
It's gotten a bit better. We don't walk separate ways as much anymore.
Okay. What did you think of that first game?
Navi went for a really risky draft, but I think they still got it in them.
Still think? What's your prediction? I got to talk to this head first.
Yeah, it was a really aggressive, ambitious draft. It ended up not winning the early game, which it had to do. So I think Navi's someone or a team that plays super well from behind. They don't lose their composure by taking a loss. So I think they have what it takes to come back from this.
But you're right. It was an interesting draft, and I want to come over to another Navi fan. But I need some Alliance fans too, so we can keep this even. Yeah. All right. What, come on, is this real or fake? What is that?
Real.
It's real?
Real Navi tattoo.
How long did it take?
2 hours.
Was the pain worth it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, I'm going to send it back to James. See, the pain is worth it when you are a true fan. I've hiked into the middle of the crowd. I'm sorry for anybody I stepped on to find some Alliance fans. We talked to a bunch of Navi fans. Who's here for Alliance? All All right. Who is the big fan that you keep pointing to? You? Okay, so why do you think Alliance is going to take it?
Well, quite frankly, they're the best team here, and they are going.
Rough crowd, rough crowd.
Well, they've got the most reliable team so far, and okay, now I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Is it the big shiny light that we have beaming on you right now?
It's the light.
A couple of really quick games. Do you guys, and I'll just ask everybody, because you can all hear me, how many people think that, yeah, that's right. I didn't even say anything yet. How many people think that the rest of this match is going to go the same way with some interesting chest hair? No, there is no chest hair, actually. Which is fine. No, it's okay. It's okay. No, don't be mad. No, please, sir. That's not this kind of a tournament. I was going to ask if you think that the rest of these games are going to go the same that we've seen so far with some interesting drafts and some really quick play. More of the same, yes? Who thinks we're going to get some surprises, though? Yeah, all right. Yeah, you are desperate to say something.
This is awesome.
Wow. And there you have it. More meaty commentary from the hall. We'll send it back to you guys out front.
Thank you, Kaci.
One more time for your champions! Congratulations! Congratulations! I think I can speak for everyone watching at home and everyone in the audience when I say we were all having heart attacks for that entire last, 20 seconds. How do you feel right now?
It's hard to describe. I just can't believe it. I don't have no words.
Talk to me about the moment you knew you had grabbed the game back.
Oh, sorry.
Tell me about the moment you knew you got the game back.
Oh my God, it's amazing. To beat Navi 3-2, oh my God.
We never knew when we got the game back. It was so close. We were, oh my God. Oh, I can't speak.
What do you have to say to these guys who really put up a couple of really great games?
A big thank you to Navi. They are great players and persons. Thanks to all the fans, the audience, all the Dota players for making this possible.
Thank you. Thank you.
James, back to you. One more time for Alliance. What puppy requests, I deliver. He wanted to sit down.
We're not gonna.
No, we're not. No. How are you doing? That was still such an exciting few games to watch. You guys did an amazing job.
It was quite crazy games, I gotta agree. It was probably the most intense grand final I've ever played. And they showed some crazy games, right? Of course,
Yeah.
Of course.
What was most surprising to you, the way that the games went?
Most of the games had to be most likely a stomp. I think the one that gets the advantage is gonna go roll with it. So we lost first game. Second game we won with a stomp. Third game also it was kind of even, but we always had the upper hand somehow. And the fourth game was also a little bit fail of us. They kind of started snowballing us. We thought we were stronger maybe at pushing bottom lane, and then we couldn't take the game back. Fifth game was pretty much an even Steven, crazy all around moves and stuff. We had a lot of luck in this tournament, and that's Alchemix getting first bloods and double kills and stuff was absolutely lucky, I guess, for us. And yeah, crazy.
Very crazy, and so many people, such huge fans of yours, watching at home on streaming and out there in the hall. What do you have to say to them?
I love all of my fans. I give them autographs all the time, and I can stay as long as in the booth as I can, as humanly possible. And let's say I love Dota too.
Thank you so much.
Two things that I love right now.
And congratulations, you guys came such a long way. It was great to see you guys back, and thanks for being so nice and generous with your time with me this time. I've enjoyed getting to know you.
I appreciate, you're a Dota fan probably, aren't you?
I am now.
You are now?
Yeah.
Of course, so you're connected to Dota, everything I like already.
Oh.
I don't even care if you're like something, I'm not going to even go.
No, I think we should send it back to James. That would be a good time.
Thank you. Thank you. We are joined at the panel by Kaci, who probably can't hear us because of how loud the audience is. Kaci.
What?
How are you doing?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Amazing. Never better.
I think I'm having a heart attack. I didn't know who to root for, and it started to get down towards the end, and just when I thought Navi was going to take it, Alliance came from behind, and I'm just freaking out right now.
We went in there for the final moments, obviously. We're on the panel.
Right.
Was it louder than this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. It was crazy. You know what? I'm just going to forget the hair. This is how
it looks brilliant.
This is how I think this accurately represents how I feel right now, which is totally overwhelmed.
That's what happens. That's what Dota does to you. So we're going to be wrapping this up now. Kaci, I just want to get any kind of impressions or lasting final words from you about your first experience coming into esports, because it's been great having you here.
It has been amazing. It's been overwhelming, and I just want to thank you guys for being so accepting, and everybody watching and tweeting and all of that. It's been just thrilling, and people have been so warm and helpful, because I have a lot to learn when it comes to this game, but it's just been really an awesome run.
All right, and Bruno, come on. Yeah, I know you've got something for us. You always do at the end before I say the final goodbye.
Well, first of all, thank everyone that bared with us for like 5 days. I hope we were entertaining, and I know the games didn't disappoint, but I'm also happy because Valve just demonstrated that they can't count to 3. They gave the ages to Alliance, but we actually get up winning because I went to the rush pit and I got the cheese.
All right. Thank you, Bruno, and also Malk and Ben for joining me on the panel. And I also just want to say a big thank you to the wonderful production team that has made this possible. Also, all the volunteers that have put in the long hours here. We also have to say thank you for Kaci for embracing our eSport community. It's been great having you on board. Also, all the Ursas for staying up late and staying with us, but more importantly, you guys at home, you guys have been fantastic. Also in the auditorium for supporting the community, and it's great to share this event with you. And last but not least, all the players for the exciting moments and the great sportsmanship. And once again, I'm just going to say congratulations to Alliance, the champions of the International 2013. See you next year.